After almost 2 years of waiting, HBO finally broke its silence on the Gilded Age Season 2 and gave us a synopsis, exclusive images, a trailer, and a premiere date for the new season. You already know what I'm about to do. Let's go over them one by one. I will talk about the synopsis and official images in a minute, but let's look at the teaser trailer for now. It opens with a shot of a man looking at the newly constructed Brooklyn Bridge. This could be Larry, but I'm not sure. The following trailer scene shows Nathan Lane's character, Ward McAllister, conversing with Bertha. Personally, Nathan's accent is a bit too much for me. It kind of takes me out of the story because it feels exaggerated. But I learned the real Ward McAllister was quite pompous and flamboyant. So Nathan's accent makes more sense. He tells Bertha about how she conquered New York and dined in the best houses, but asks if she's sure it's wise to start a war with New York society. Isn't she asking for trouble? As various footage of New York's finest events fills the seconds of the trailer, Ward warns us about an approaching war. Thanks to the producers, we already know what this war is about. It's about the story of dueling opera houses. These are the Academy of Music, which just rejected Bertha's request for a box, and the Metropolitan Opera, founded at the beginning of the 1880s. The opera plays a symbolic role for the elite, because it is a place where they put themselves on display. It's where they meet and court and basically where the wheels of society turn. And it seems Bertha will start a war after getting rejected. We know which opera house will have her by its side. As I said, the following scenes of the trailer show different events. It's impossible to figure out who is hosting the event, or for what reason. But in one of them, if you look closely, you can see Bertha having a tiara moment, which I'm looking for the most. I would be lying if I didn't say I'm watching this show purely for its costumes. Another tiara moment is when Bertha looks at Mrs. Astor during an event. The tiara and the whole dress look even better closer during this moment of the trailer. I'm especially looking forward to seeing this dress in full because it looks gorgeous. Here, it seems like she is planning a sort of game, but I can't figure out what it is. Let me know in the comments if you can. I wish the trailer gave us more clues about actual scenes and what's happening. One scene shows the Astors going into a crowded church. One of the exclusive images from the season indicates that everyone is there, and a pamphlet in Agnes's hand proves it's the last Easter service. So this will probably take place in the first episode of Season 2. One scene that interests me is Mrs. Astor finally realizing Bertha's power. She says she didn't realize what a fighter Bertha is. Well, I say she saw nothing yet. From the looks of the trailer and the way she says, "I enjoy competition," Bertha will show her capabilities even better this season. She is a mighty opponent indeed. The lack of Marion, Larry, and Peggy in the trailer was also surprising. Marion and Peggy can be seen in one scene dining together at a restaurant. I look forward to Peggy's storyline this season. I will continue by giving you the synopsis for the second season because it provides more clues about the season than the trailer. It also points out the storyline of each significant character. While I read you the summary, just enjoy the newly released first look images from Season 2, which show the incredible work of the costume department. Season 2 of The Gilded Age begins on Easter morning, 1883, with the news that Bertha Russell's bid for a box at the Academy of Music has been rejected. Through the 8 episodes of the season, we watch as Bertha challenges Mrs. Astor and the old system and works to not only gain a foothold in society, but to potentially take a leading role in it. George Russell takes on his own battle with a growing union at his steel plant in Pittsburgh. In the Brooke house, Marion continues her journey to find her way in the world, secretly teaching at a girls' school, while much to everyone's surprise, Ada begins a new courtship. Of course, Agnes approves of none of it. In Brooklyn, the Scott family begins to heal from a shocking discovery, and Peggy taps into her activist spirit through her work with T. Thomas Fortune at the New York Globe. And for the release date, you must already know if you watched the trailer. It's Sunday, October 29. I'm expecting 8 episodes, and HBO didn't say otherwise. So, the first one is to come at the end of October. I can't wait. Tell me your thoughts about the trailer, synopsis, and the images in the comments below. Don't forget to like and share this video. Subscribe to next season because I will do episode recap and reviews in the future. See you soon.